Hey guys, Arix Legends. Welcome to the video. Sending some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need them out there today. Guys, we're going to do a video on one of my favorite freebies in the game. No, not So the Drakes, not Vizix, not your Carl, who we did a video on very recently, but actually a daily login champion that takes you, I don't know, about 2 years to get your hands on. And it is the lovely smoke monster Arix. I think she, by the way, just apropos of nothing, I think she has one of the coolest designs in the game. I mean, she's got that whole string. Let's do some side-by-side comparisons. Look at the smoke monster. I love both these champions. I like Arix maybe a little bit more, even after whole string's buff. But I love this aesthetic, the steamy smoke, whatever the heck vibe.
I can do that too.
You do not have the upper hand in this situation.
I always have the upper hand.
Not when there's flames shooting out of your butt.
Especially when there's flames shooting out of my butt.
Anyway, she's free and she's amazing. Now, right now, at the time of this video, I am 30 in the world in the season live arena, and I've been using 2 champions. I made a video about Hegemon on my Raid Shadow Legends champion guide. He is absolutely back in the meta. I'm going against him all the time, and I'm using him a lot. The other kind of maybe more off-meta pick that I'm going with a lot is Arix. Arix, a daily login who I'm actually using alongside Mythicals. She's really, really incredible. Let's quickly review her kit, and then we'll talk about the build that is really taking the arena by storm. Not meta, not super meta, right, in the end game, but she can be a super deadly threat and counterplay option, and that's what I want to talk about with you guys today. Deathly Arts, her incredible AoE on the A1. This ability smacks. It smacks. She's an HP-based champion too, so she's tanky. Deathly Arts attacks all enemies, has a 35% chance of removing 1 random buff from each target. In a buff-heavy meta, that's really nice, but mainly it's about the damage here on this A1. For the intents of this video, her A1 is 90% of why we care about her. Her A2 is really good in its own right. It's an AoE stun on a 3-turn cooldown. Thorn Chain Malicin? Malaysian? Where's she from? Transylvania? Malaysia? Malison. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Transfers a random debuff from this champion to the target that receives a stun debuff from this skill. A nice little add-on there of the debuff transference on this A2. And then all comes together with the warped guidance. 3-turn cooldown, the books go right to the How are the books? Books aren't super bad on this champion. She got 5 there. She got 9, 11 books. All right. Anyway, ally protection on all allies except this champion, and then a counter attack on this champion for 2 turns. Now, what we're going to be trying to do is take advantage of ally attack, counter attack, retribution, deterrence, everything that we possibly can, retaliation as well, everything that we possibly can in order to get counterattacks and AoEs on the A1 on a slower build Arix. All right, she also has a passive, Cynical. Fills this champion turn meter by 5% each time an ally inflicts a critical hit. Really nice on a slower build like we have today. Heals this champion by 5% of their max HP every time an enemy inflicts a critical hit. Really nice kind of built-in mini lifesteal mechanic there on the passive as well. Her base stats are money, 23k on the HP, 1100, almost 1200 on the defense, 99 on the speed. Let's go ahead and take a look at the build. As we spoke about, we have a very, very heavy counterattack build, right? Thus, we're sacrificing Savage and Lethal gear to put on 2 retaliation sets. Now, I would go maybe even 3 retaliation with revenge accessories and go all out, or reaction accessories to keep her alive if we forego the stone skin and go with retaliation triple sets. I mean, 45% chance to attack when hit every time is insane, but I want a little bit of stone skin as well, and I didn't have 3 good retaliation sets on my account. I barely had 2, as you guys will see. So total stats, I couldn't even get her crit capped. She's at 98 and 301. We'll live with it. She's very slow at 186 because it's all the counterattacks, the ally attacks, the deter, all the stuff we've already talked about. We want to get as much HP as humanly possible on her. I'm a little light on the HP. I'm not gonna lie. 93k for the end game is not quite enough. Why am I making such a big deal about the HP? Not only is she an HP-based snooker, and I won't spend a ton of time on this, but Cometus, right? She's a great counter, as we had Cruisen, the amazing live arena player, on recently talking about Arix is his favorite counter to Cometus, and Arix has wrecked him a bunch. Cometus has instant activation on bombs whose enemies' HP is less or equal to than this champion's HP, right? So an Arix can be a great counter to a Cometus. She can wipe the entire team. So we want a lot of damage and a lot of counterplay to a Cometus as well on our Arix, especially if you're in the end game, you're going against a hell of a lot of Cometus. It gives you another option in addition to just Marichka against a Cometus. Anyway, we have a Stone Skin again, we have 2 retaliation. We have crit damage on the gauntlets, we have HP percentage. Oh, let's get some HP right there. Shame, I know your name, Ash. This is gonna help us a ton on that HP. No speed though at all. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly. But a lot of HP, I'll take it. That gets us up to, by the way, 96, almost 97K. We're getting there. We're getting there. HP, speed with HP percentage. It's insane that I have speed on her. And the speed is 186, so that I have speed on the boots. Ideally, we'd have better gear. We'd have HP, Ascension, and main stat percentage on the boots, and then find the speed where we could find it. So we're making do, as I said. We're looking for crit rate, obviously, speed, the stats that you guys are all obviously familiar with. Accuracy's good on her. You got to be careful as sheep with Arix, obviously. The accuracy is great for the A2 stun, but also for that A1 buff removal that she has, okay? And again, looking for HP and crit rate and whatever the heck we can find on this crap gear. We have crit damage. I should have kept the good retaliation gear, farmed more of it, man. Crit damage on the amulet, nice amulet here. And then we have a stone skin accuracy. I would go HP over accuracy, but I didn't have any on stone skin. And then I went HP as a main stat on my ring. Blessing, Orb of Transfixion. This is a nasty one. I get HP and accuracy, the stats that I want. You get speed eventually, but God knows I'm never going to max out if I'm a whale and I can't max out a freaking relic, then probably nobody can, right?
This better not awaken anything.
Anyway, we get a 10% chance to steal, make it a 20% chance to steal a random buff when attacking a target. That's nasty because she's attacking all the freaking time. It occurs once per skill, and it can apply to counterattacks or all the stuff that we have stacked on her. So Orb of Transfixion is amazing. All right, Masteries. Most importantly, Retribution and Deterrence. Counterattack on Deterrence, counterattack on Retribution. You guys are getting the feel for it here. Getting the jive? Your guys are getting the jive?
What the hell is even that?
We went down with Stone Skin as well. I picked up Ruthless Ambush. I mean, more often than not, she's gonna have more HP than the target, so I didn't go with the usual bring it down. I went with Kill Streak. It really pains me that I didn't go with Methodical here. Ah, man, maybe I should have gone with Wrath of Slain instead of Opportunist. I went Opportunist because she has, obviously, this stun, but I think if I could redo it, which I could, but I don't want to pay the gems, I would actually go Wrath of Slain and pick up Methodical instead of Kill Streak, because we want to stack up the damage with the default skill. Screw it. Screw it! Let's do it together here, guys. Feel free to fast forward if you don't care. But we're going to go with Defiant, Improved Parry. We're going to go with Rejuvenation. We're going to go with Resurgent. We're going to go with Delayed Death. We're going to go with Retribution and Deterrence. We're going to go with Crit Rate. We're going to go with Keen Strike. We're going to go with... I think we're just going to go ahead and... I think we're going to go Life Drinker instead. And we're going to go with Single Out. We're going to change our strat here a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind this. I feel like it's a little boring, but it is what it is. We're going to work our way down. We're going to pick up... I don't know. Some tanks are going to have higher max HP than her anyway, like a Sifi and Galathirs and whatnot. So let's go with it. These are our new and improved Masteries. What do you guys think? Do you prefer the V1 or the V2? I like this version a little bit better myself. All right, enough talking about it. Let's see this damn build in action, right? So, as I said, I run her a lot. Not a lot. I run her occasionally. If the opportunity is right in live arena, but I want to start in plat. I climbed pretty high in plat right now. As you can see, these teams are so super nasty. I mean, look at the cock. I'm not even going to touch that team. I'm not even going to touch it. But let's go ahead and jump in here. You can try so many different combos with Arix on your squad, right? I like ally attack, right? So Queen of Hearts, I don't have her, but if I did, I'd probably run her. But Queen of Hearts is amazing with her because you go in with the A1. She fits on any blender team. I could see an early game player using, not early, a mid game player using a Farrakhan, a Fat, or somebody like that, right? I like her with an ally attack paired with Marius because he has an AoE on his A1 that has Enfeeble as well. So we got all kinds of nasty stuff on this team, right? So they're going to go first. They have Armands on their team too, so God knows what's going to happen here. Shockingly, I go first. That's insane. All right, let's go in and, because I have a 370 speed Mikage, but that's usually not enough. So who do we want to kill, right? The choice is ours, my friend. I want to kill that bloody, pesky Armands, but the truth is we have so many AoEs that it really doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and get that cleanse down, get those burns so Gizmac doesn't wreck us. And check this out. She's already Okay, that's going to happen too. The sheep is going to happen. It's real life. It's going to happen. But you already saw that she counterattacked right out the gate. Let's go in here and stun these mofos because I can't take a hit here. And I don't have a traditional reviver. Gonna get a heal down. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you guys. Maybe not the most brilliant, but we still win, right? Not the most brilliant first battle here, first showcase, but she did counterattack right out the gate, and she still dealt 107,000 damage. Not too bad. All right, let's go against, I'm not gonna be able to outspeed that team. Let's go against, we don't have a ton of buffs when we have Marius. Now, let's try it anyway. Let's try it anyway. All right. All right. Here we go. No, okay. So we're going to go right in, obviously. Ally attack. Boom, boom, boom. Get some damage out. Get those first hits out. We're going against Stone Skin all over the place, so we're just going to have to be patient here. They ally attack into Marichka. That's okay. We've already got, you guys can see, we're going to cleanse these burns off. We're dealing with some sheep on the other team. Poor them. I'm happy about it. Gonna already go in with the attack. Gonna go Death and Glory. Man, this is a pretty tanky team, not gonna lie. All right, so we want it. She has fear right now, which is not ideal. I'm actually gonna go, normally I would go counterattack, but they're squishy and they're about to die. I'm gonna go with the A2 and kill one of them. There we go, boom. And the most important one, the Reviver.
This is so humiliating.
All right, again, they don't have a Marius on their team, so we can go in and start stunning them again with Mikage's second form. Let's go ahead and get that healed. Okay, Marius going with the A1, beautiful.
My heart rages around like
So you can see the power of an Arix. And look at his A1. Oh, bad matchup there. Bad matchup, but she does join in. Again, no! It's okay. We have Marichka.
I'm about to take a nap.
But still crappy, huh? All right, let's go in and, man, dude. All right, let's end it right there. Oh, come on, man. Finally. Good God. Dude, I don't have Volcanos, but I hate that dude. I ban that dude a lot, man. All right, let's go against this squad here. Let's go against this squad. I'm going to change the team up. Marichka's not necessary on this team. I'm going to go a little bit less, well, I was going to say a little less pay to win, but like, honestly, they're end game, but they're freebies. Look at that ally attack. We kill everybody, which isn't ideal because we're going against stupid Siegfried who's going to revive with a block damage. All right, it's okay. We're going to buff everybody up here. We're going to go in. This time we're going to go with the Warped Guidance, the A3. And then we're going to go in right away with the A3 and the A2. Get rid of those block damage. Get rid of Armands. And then they're not even going to attack me. They're not even going to attack me. All right, let's switch the team up a little bit because I'm not going to lie. I feel like Mary, actually, I'm not going to keep the team one more time. You know why? Because we're going against a lockout team. A team like this, we don't care about a freaking lockout team, you know? Crixia, lock me out. What do I care? Well, that sucked, but what do I care? All right, let's switch forms. Go ahead, Marius. Let me have it. I'm not scared of you, man. I'm not scared of you. Let's go and stun him. Number one stunner in action. Let's go ahead and cleanse. Let's go ahead and heal. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and A1 against the block damage. You love to see it. It's okay. Warped Guidance. Beautiful. Let's remove this block damage. Oh, that hurt. Okay, reset him. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, she goes A2. Whatever. Bad AI. Okay, big nukes come down, counterattack. Soul Reap, double Soul Reap, finish him.
I can almost feel you walking.
All right, so we got a little lucky there, but I'm gonna take it, you know? All right, let's go I should have A1 there, but no big deal. Let's go again, ally attack. Look at that A1, man. That A1 almost killed him, almost wiped him. Look at Arix, man. She is a monster. She is a monster. Listen, how is this video already like 15 minutes long? I'm just getting into it. All right, guys, so we switched it up. Vogoth. Good old Vogoth and UDK. So now we have a tanky go second team here, right? Changing up the strategy a little bit. Can we destroy? We're already counterattacking. This is beautiful. This is so far so good. We haven't even taken a turn, and look at us go. Look at the enemy's health, and we haven't even taken a turn yet. Okay. Now just end it with the A2. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. All right. Well, to be fair, I picked on a little bit of an easier team. Let's go against this squad here, too. This is a team, man. This is a team that we're going against here. You can't underestimate these teams, though, because as soon as you do, they'll smoke you. All right, well, maybe not. Maybe not. She's doing pretty well so far, huh? I mean, we're doing pretty well. A lot of counterattacks. Revive goes in. Let's go ahead and drop a provoke or two. Vogoth is super underrated in the arena, man. He really is. He's just such a good healer with the provoke, you know? Like, heals for days. Heals for days here. Oops, that was a dumb move. It's okay, though. Should have just A1. I was too busy blabbing to you guys. I didn't even see the stupid block buffs on her. Oops. It's okay. We're gonna not end things just yet. She is blue affinity, obviously, so she's not gonna be able to take down champions like Pythion on her own. That's why I would advise you put her with another damage dealer who's not magic on the same squad. That way you don't sit here for days trying to finish off a big tanky beast like Pythion, right? So UDK ends it. Let's do one more with the Vogoth squad. What do you guys say? I don't know. For all the marbles, look at how tanky this stupid team is. Tanky team versus tanky team. To end the video, what do you guys say? Guys, try out this Arix build, right? Keep in mind, we're doing all this without lethal, without the savage, right? All right, block active skills, no worries. We're totally cool with that. Warped guidance, please. Absolutely. You really do want to open up with that A3. Unless you can just smoke them like we did earlier with the A2, of course, right? Or just stun them right off the bat. But against tankier teams like this, yeah, definitely want to go ahead and abuse the A3 ability. She stays alive, barely. Let's go ahead and get some Galloping Thunder in here and hopefully change the tide of this battle. But I gotta say, this super tanky team, putting my super tanky team to shame here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna go with the A2 because they're gonna have perma block debuffs with Star Sage and Duchess on the squad, and things are starting to crumble here, guys. You can't say we didn't try. I think that this particular squad is gonna be a little bit better served with a little bit better served against go first teams, a little squishier teams. Now that I see this, especially against Marius, but you can see, man. I mean, she's pretty healthy. At least you can say that about her, right? And they've got two freaking revivers. One in alternate form here, at least. I don't know. Vegas gives us, what, a 5% chance at this point? Okay, Vegas gives us a 2% chance. We're 1,000 to 1 odds. Can she do it? A lot of counterattacks. A lot of counterattacks. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Star Sage, yeah. Marius, Star Sage. It's not looking too well. But hey, again, we tried at the end here against this beast team. We're gonna end the video there, guys. Seriously, give this build a shot. Arix is an absolute monster with the counterattacks. Again, we're here in top platinum. Doing this throughout like gold or even below, you're gonna farm your Great Hall beautifully. Put her in there even on a go first team with an Arbiter and whoever you're using. Put her in there just as a fail-safe, just as a backup option. Let Arix destroy. Guys, Guys, thanks for watching till the end of the video. Much love, and as always, take care, guys.